Up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone.
Alright, well, we're alive. Man has coffee. Oh, here we are. Mixed day. Where do we even start? Let's figure this out. Right, well, I'm going to start the drums and work downwards. So let's just do that, I guess, straight away. Let's figure out what we've got going on the drums. All right. So I think sort of rooms. Well, hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are all you guys? Hopefully you're all doing marvellously well this day. Oh man, I've had a shit day today. Just dealing with musicians that just been blowing my mind. Oh, dearie me. So, anyway, how is everyone? Guitars are too quiet, drums too quiet. Yep. I got you. Well, oh, for fuck's sake. So, end of that. I know what you're trying to do. Do you know what I mean? So, today is mix day. Day 1 of mix. Let's see how far we can get of making this of a stonker of a track. So I'm just doing the drums and the bass, man. So yeah. Where was I? I just stepped out to go for a smoke and now I've forgotten where I was. Oh yeah. I was just EQing this snare drum.
To start a frown, babe, we You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health, and now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? 'Cause I feel I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can stop. The face.
There we go. We had a stray one. It got let out of the bag, mate. Right, what I want to do is, first of all, I'm just trying to get myself in mindset. So, first things first, my effects returns need adjusting. Oh, that sounds dead sexy, that does. Do you know what I mean?
Just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can start a frown. Why is everyone so fake? So fake. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a
Okay, Mavis, bend over. We're just going to just gently insert something. Just as a trial. Okay, that's good. It's just a small little subtle change, but it is what it is. That snare really snaps right now as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, again, I don't know what you guys are hearing because you're coming out of just 2 inputs on my desk. So as where I'm hearing 15,000 inputs and outputs, right? So, you know, it's, so yeah, I don't know what you're hearing exactly, but here that snare is very, very architecty, in my opinion. Just, the tempo is just very different. Yeah, it is. It just kind of just hits you. I mean, I'm listening to this quite loud. So the snare and the kick are just really prominent in the track, and I like that. And I've had to do a lot of work on the cymbals, try to bury them, and then I've had to do some weird stuff, which I did on day 1 anyway. I did that off camera though, because it's just hella boring to do. But all I did is just gate all the cymbals, because before Pete was doing on the 8s, like that, and it didn't work for the track. Now I wanted quarter notes. And so I had to gate them and then reprint them and then reinsert them, and I had to kill all the old cymbals from the overheads and stuff, which you can do because you can remove all that, but it was just a ball ache to do. And so now I've kind of got what I wanted in terms of that, and now it makes the snare breathe a lot more because I can get that real smack addition of his original snare that he did, which is kind of cool. So, and then the kick really shines through real nice as well. And so I've done a lot of work to the drums today already, so I'm kind of happy where they are at this moment in time. Of course they're an inconvenient Pete. It's drums, mate. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not deleting it. No. Don't be daft. You know, it's normal stuff these days. Unfortunately, this is the world we live in nowadays, right? We're told to record full drums, and then we're told to then remove all the drum pieces. So it's like, well, you know, why bother in the first place, right? So it's just turning stupid now. So we'll record the drummer and then replace them with like 7 kick drums and 8 snares. It's like, really, you know, you have a drummer there for the performance. That's it these days. Nothing more. Quite sad, really, in this type of music anyway. Although, if you want things like, you know, Architect's drums or Bring Me the Horizon, it's all get good drums anyway. It's all programmed. So it's like they get away with it. God knows how, but I can't stand Superior Drummer. It's so annoying. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, without you, Pete, the record wouldn't have happened, mate. We wouldn't have had the laughs, you know? So realistically, it's you that have brought all us together, Pete. So, you know, it's like... Oh, dear. Right. Listen up, fam. Legit question then. Would you say it's better to just track with an electric kit for the feel, but without the fuss? Well, tracking, yeah, nowadays, we track with pretty much anything that's possible to track with without the real drums. See, now, traditionally, right, we used to put down the drums first. It always used to be drums, bass, guitars, vocals, production, mix, done, right? And nowadays, it's you just bring up a drum loop or a click track or whatever, the band does the thing, and then you now track drums last. Because drums aren't what they used to be in terms of, you know, nowadays with all the drum swapping and the sample replacement and all this type of stuff, the modern drum sound is not a real kit at all. And you can't possibly ever get that with a real drum kit anyway. So, you know, I mean, look, if you're doing a blues track or a, you know, classic rock track, you would still do it the traditional sense. But this is, you know, future metal or whatever genre you want to put it in, right? So, you know, it's, yeah. So I'd say for tracking, just get something down, don't worry about it, and then worry about the production value after the fact when you've got the drums solid, because otherwise it just won't sound right. You know, because then you can tailor what you're doing on the real drums based on what the track is after the fact. You see what I mean? Hopefully that made sense anyway.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can just start a frown. Why is everyone so fake? So fake. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a whole town walks under a spell, trying to grip it with its bite. So why am I forever in a case of stolen identity? You've taken all for yourself. You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished.
Just a small dipperoo. I'm just kind of, just FYI, I'm just going through all these things and just kind of just taking out some of the harsh frequencies and where other instruments need to shine. You know. It's the thing I think about all the time, because the drummers I meet and know simply won't work on electric if they're in a recording environment. And as you say, it's going to be replaced eventually. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I don't think any drummer wants to ever record on electric kit, you know? If that's what you're talking about, then I wouldn't really recommend that. If you're just writing something, honestly, that's where Superior Drummer comes into play, I think. Just because you can quickly either tap something out or just use one of the stock loops just to keep you in time, and it's better than the click track, you know? So nowadays, if I'm doing any writing for bands that have got this kind of format, I always just literally just drag and drop just, you know, digital drums just all over the place, really. So I can build the song. And then it doesn't matter what you chop up and things like that. And, you know, then you build a loose template of what you're doing, you know, and then after that, the drummer's got a real clear vision about what to do. You know, like now, for example, if Pete were here now, I would say, right, Pete, now's the time to go and re-record the drums, because we've just cut up all of his parts. And, you know, sometimes cutting little holes in things, it's good, but he would end naturally at those points. You see what I mean, right? So, it's like, right now, I'd say to him, right, get in there, we'll retrack, we'll do what we've got to do, and then we'll get it singing and dancing because we've got the track layout. It's final now. It's set, you know. So that's what you've got to rehearse. Go off and sort it all out, you know. Many times drummers come along and they give you too much information that you then have to carve out and ruin things. And the thing is with drums is because acoustically, you've got 20 mics on a kit, you've got sustainy cymbals, you've got sustainy toms and all this type of stuff that it's sometimes very difficult to cut things up because of cymbal bleed or other drum bleed, right? So it's a lot easier nowadays if early in the production, if you all make a pact and say, look, let's just start with the bass essentially over a drum loop and just get going. Or even better still, which I do time to time, just for, you know, decent sake, is just throw up a couple of pair of overhead mics on the drums, just get the bass all sorted out, and then the bass player can play along live with the drummer. But you only record the bass, you see what I mean? So that way you've got the bass intact, drop a drum loop in after the fact, happy days, right? So, and then get to work with the rest of the track, and, you know, you're laughing. See, my biggest bugbear of recording generally is the track falls apart if the bass and the drums don't work together. It just, no matter what you do after that, the guitars will sound shit. The vocals just won't work. The keyboards won't be layered properly. You know, it's like you're building a foundation of something. The rhythm section is like the most important thing, and realistically it's the bass guitar. So in a way, the bass player has got the biggest job in the band, in my opinion. You know, just from holding up the foundation of a track. So I'd say if you're ever going to get anything right, make sure it's the bass. If that ain't right, then the drums can't do their thing, the kick pattern won't work, and the track will fall apart. You know, the thing is, you've got to bear in mind with bass playing in general is that you've got to have consistency. So you've got to have a level of groove versus bass information. All right, this is going to sound weird, but bear with me for a second. If you think about frequencies of a bass guitar, it's lower, you know, lower harmonics, lower mids, right? Now, in a track, you're not going to hear high sparkly things on the bass guitar. You just wouldn't, because at that point you're stepping in guitar, keyboards, drum territory, right? So generally, people play low down, and you've got that chugger feel, right? And if you can imagine a dense track, like this one, for example, right? You got a dense track with lots of stuff going on, and you've got that bass that's holding down the bottom end. Then all of a sudden you start jumping around the fretboard, like you start doing upper octaves and you start doing mega runs and all this type of stuff. That's brilliant if, you know, that's brilliant if you can get away with it, if there's space for the track. But you've got to bear in mind that every time you jump an octave, or every time you play a different frequency that is higher than the mid-range that you're playing in, then the track stops. You know what I mean? The bottom end just falls apart. So, you know. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm probably talking about it from a different angle, of course, you know, but, and you know, I probably really confused you anyway, so, you know. Oh man, my text messages are going nuts. I shouldn't have put my app on my computer, do you know what I mean? So. Right. Of course I muted it. Like, I know what you guys are like. Oh shit. Broken my mic, look. My little condom thing has come off. Oh. Do you know what I mean? So. You are a bass fiddler, Adam, but, you know, it's like, one thing I noticed about this track, like, you've given the right amount of dose, and you haven't jumped around. You know what I mean? Like a lot of bass players that I work with, they kind of just, they get what I call couch fever, right? Which just between us, I fucking can't stand, right? I don't like people showboating. There's just no need for it, right? I much prefer someone to play something simple but good. Don't give me a load of stuff that you can't play properly, that I can't do anything with. Just don't do it. And so you have people sitting there, like, who wanting to show off for some weird reason. As soon as they're recording, they're like, right, doing all this crazy stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? Just play fucking root notes. You're a bass player, right? Just sort yourself out. Don't, like, go all around the neck. That's going to sound shit in a record. Do you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, all right, then, yeah, all right. And then they calm it down, and then it's great. You know, it's like, yeah, I can use that now, you know, because you're being consistent, you're playing dotted notes, you're, you know, whatever, you're getting in groove with the song. Just don't ever outplay a song. Words of wisdom. See, this is all for free. Romesh would make you pay for it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just saying. And I'm not talking about you, Adam. I'm just talking about just lesser bass players than yourself. You know, is where you've got to have the mental maturity in your brain as a performer and a player to understand what you can get away with in terms of what's right and wrong for the track. You know what I mean? And so, and you've done a great job on this one, for example. So, you know, it's like, yeah. Right. Now then. Damn right. I mean, the funny thing is, like, this track has changed so much, but the bass is the only thing that's remained consistent, really, and Leah's guitar, although technically I've cut a load of Leah's guitar out. Shh, don't tell her I said that. You know. I should introduce you to the members of the band. In fact, I'll do that now, right? Here's Pete, right? This is Pete. Okay. Hello, Pete. See, look, right? Right. That's Pete, and here's Adam. Look, right? There we go. Look. Look at this. Brilliant, right? And where's Leah? I don't know. She's somewhere up here. Oh, I can't bother to load it, but yeah. But there's a guitar one as well, so. Honestly, we don't need humans anymore. You know what I mean? Just everything, just like, yeah, just, you know. I tell you what though, right? As much as I hate that easy bass thing, right? I've had to use it so many times in some bands. Honestly, if I get the chance, right, I will play you some performances from some of the people that think they're like incredible. And it is just, seriously, I have to keep a straight face and be professional when this is happening. It's like, do you know what I mean, right? Let me tell you, inside, I'm not feeling it, right? I'm like raging. You know, and I turn around my chair and I'm like, great job. And they're like, oh, all right, good. Should I do another take? No, let's not do that. Do you know what I mean? Well, the easy bass is, look, I stand for anything with virtual instruments, right? The reason why we would never get replaced and why it's never become a thing is because they're not human, right? I think things like Superior Drummer and maybe Easy Bass to a certain degree are excellent tools for scoping out a really rough idea quickly. Like if you've got an idea in your head that you can't get out, it's quickly bish bash bosh, done. And then you can then say, oh, how about this? And then it's like, you know what, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go about our day tracking it properly and making it awesome. But like no matter what you do with Easy Bass, you will never make it sound like a real bass player, no matter what you do. You know, it's just that everything about it, it's the inconsistency of a real human that makes it beautiful. Like, this is so real. There's just little bits of it that just, you know, where you're not perfectly accurate every single time. There's differences in your finger strokes and the way it is played and stuff. And, you know, it is what it is. But it's the same with the guitars as well, you know. I mean, Leah's playing single notes on these. And that could easily be a keyboard sound, right? But the fact is the way she plays the notes, sliding down, sliding up, and just the inconsistencies of the slide. If that was done on a keyboard, it would sound too perfect every time. Maybe I should swap over for keyboards. Lies! Do you know what I mean? So... Right, talking about guitars, I want to fix them. What I'm going to do is actually do something I don't like to do. So I'm just moving, I need to move her guitars to a new channel. Hang on. What have I got over here? Oh yeah, the DFA faders right here. So, Leah, I'm going to turn your guitars up. Okay? Is that good? I turned them up proper. You know, yeah, exactly, right? No, for real, look. Your guitars are somewhere here. Here they are. No, they're vocals. You're green. Lucky you. So here's your guitar bass. I do need to nudge them up a little bit, but I'm going to do it with automation because the verses I think right now are perfect, but I think the choruses, it needs to go up a little bit, likewise with a mid-8. So, so we're going to do that. So we're going to automate the VCA faders. So that's the first thing I really want to do because I like where the guitars are right now. Like generally. So where are we? This is the verse. go up by 1 dB.
Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so to behold.
And then this high guitar, I want that to be the one that I hear the most, because that's such a lovely sound and it gets out the way of the vocal. So this guy I'm going to actually just turn up, but I don't want it up on the intro. So you know what, let's turn it down here and then we'll turn it up by 4 dB. What Blinky verse? What? What are you talking about? Don't tell me don't scare me like that. Because yesterday I remember I was deleting load of stuff. So, you know, it's scary, Sally.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can... Why?
Okay, I think this one... I love that so much. I just want to just trim off a little bit of those highs, I think. Let's try something different. volume sound. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Oh, I like that. It's wow. Oh, that's sweet as fuck. And it's going up in volume. Oh, oh, that's so nice. Yeah. I could listen to that all day. That's like, holy shit, that's a whole new song in itself. Oh, I just want to just jump on the keys and just put some beautiful melody behind it. You know what I mean? Just new song right there. Just like, oh, what's the bass doing at this point? Oh, so nice. Yeah, baby.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I...
Right. I want this to cut through. So... Wait, which one's what? So... Okay, this, I want that to cut through a wee bit more. So let's take out some of that low mids. Okay, that's good.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it. Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how I...
Right. Now, these three, the flanger, they all go to the guitar bass.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can start a frown. Why is everyone so... How a hypocrite can start a frown.
Okay, that might need looking at.
Tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can start a frown. Why is everyone so fake? So fake. Why did You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health. And now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? Stop finished, not breaking the law. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a whole world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its spikes. So what am I? Forever in a case of stolen identity. To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under it, so clear to behold.
Well, that Tom Phil needs to be turned up. Couldn't hear it at all.
So clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its spikes. So why am I forever in a case of stolen identity? So clear to. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its spikes. So why am I forever in a case of stolen identity? Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear. Forever in a case of stolen identity. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its spikes. So why am I? To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to.
Alright, I need to fix a few things here, so that are bothering me. This one I want the resonance to be less peaky on that filter guitar. Which one did I do it on? This one I do believe? Yes. Okay, it's the resonance, I want that off. volume because the rest I'm happy with, but I don't want that one quite so loud because it's masking the vocals. And I want this other vocal, the backing vocal that we did, to come up a little bit as well. That one, which I do believe is this guy.
I've been waiting around for so long.
Yeah.
I've been waiting around for so long.
So that needs to go upsy daisy.
I've been waiting around for so long.
Okay, what I've done is I've turned up that and not the rest. So, okay, let me just globally turn up the backing vocals then. Goodness. Every time you hear stop, you just get ear raped. Right, this guitar I love, but it's a little bit too bright, so I need to contain that. Or one of them. Now that one's perfect. So is that. I'm just trying to find the one that's destroying my ears. Could be this one. So let's contain this guy a little bit. Just around about the 3K mark, I reckon. Yeah, just here. We don't need all that body, but I'll also do the same for this one. Oh yeah, I don't want them all wet though. I wanted that one dry for a reason, so you got one really wet and the other one real dry, because otherwise it just, it gets soupy, I still want clarity there in what defining what you're playing. And the good thing is because we've got two guitars of each, so like instead of going left and right, I'm making it a stereo and then just affecting one signal, but in stereo, so it's both sides. If that makes sense. Soupy, yes. This as well, I think I will just tame a wee bit. Just a little bit, laddie. Automation to work properly. Oh, fucking automation. It needs to filter down earlier. Let's just do a normal ramp curve. I think the reverb at the end is a stupid idea. So why am I feel a little out of time? Is it? I'll have a look at that in a second, young man. What's that stupid chord at the end? This stupid reverb thing for no reason whatsoever. It's just like, yeah, look at me. I can have some reverb for no reason whatsoever. Ah, dearie me. Yeah, I'll adjust that then. So I'm working on just this end bit at the moment. So I'll go back to that in a second, I promise. That's what I wanted at the end, just calm, you know? So... What are we thinking, guys, at the end of this? Do you think that should be left longer, the riff, or shorter? You want half of that? Really? You're both fighting here. Alright, fight to the death. Ready, steady, go! Joe. See, that's calm. Do you know what I mean? That's calm. I like that. It just molds itself into reverb, which is sexy as hell. Of course, because all the children love reverb, right? It's the first thing they learn when they come out of music school. Oh look, I can do this on reverb, and then everything is like reverb. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's nuts. I know, right? Just sometimes you just gotta leave it. If it's good, it's good. Right, I've adjusted that vocal I think it sounds better now, but thank you very much for pointing that out. I'm happy with that end. Now. I can cut some drums out if you want me to. You know. Well, it's just this Is Pete still here? I need to ask him a question. He's not, is he? He's far too funny. Pete, you bellend, where are you? When I need you. I actually need Pete. That's alright, what am I talking about? I don't need Pete. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just for me, there's too many snares here at the end, this bit. It bothers me. It might be a personal thing. It's just, you know, it just feels like he's being just, they're just there for the sake of it. I like consistency at end of chorus because, you know, you've got everything else going on. So, it's like, this is good. Right, is anyone else hearing what I'm hearing, or is that perfectly fine? I don't want to just cut stuff out if it's wrong, but I just think I want to lose some of these snares. Okay, I get the idea. So you know. I want this one gone here, and this one. This one, and then this one. Oh, did you actually? Okay, fair enough, Adam. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one then who's hearing that. I mean, the thing is, it's nice if it's dynamic, right? But the problem is because we're triggering it with a sample, which you've got to these days, it just doesn't kind of work. And so, you know, it's like, meh. Sorry, Pete. I'll do the same with the end here. Now I'll tidy it all up about, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I will have to get rid of it from them as well. But if I know the space, I can easily just get rid of them. But at the end of the song, I'll give him that. I'll keep it there because it's the very end, right? And it's like, you know, it's fine. And that actually kind of leads it out okay. Just that one in the middle was just a bit wrong. But here, I need to take it out now of the others. That's the toms, but you're not going to hear it on that. The overhead. Get rid of it from here. Real cleanup crew. I mean, it sounds shit in isolation, honestly, but... And then a room mic also. And that's it. This other one bothers me a bit as well. What's your take on this one? I mean, if you kind of play along with it, right, as if you were the drummer, then it's like he's throwing himself out of time and it puts the rest of the song out of time a little bit, right, because he's playing on the offbeats. I see what he's doing. He's trying to be smart. It's just not Pete's strongest thing. Let's be honest. All right, I'll keep that. I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'm looking at it now under a microscope. You know, it's all good, right? So, because the other choruses are sweet, they don't do that. It was just that weird play on the snare, but yeah. Luckily, Adam, no, we both spotted that, so it's good.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie.
Whoa. Hello, guitar. You've just become very loud. You know what I mean? Let's just turn that guy back down again a little bit, I think. He really wanted to get noticed.
Why is everything so fake?
Do you want to hear what the... Thank you. Do you want to hear what the track would sound like if Adam didn't exist? Because I need to do that now, just to hear the bottom end, what's happening without his bass there. So this is what the track would sound like if Adam didn't turn up.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can start a frown. Why is everyone so
kind of weak as shit, isn't it? Like without the bass, do you know what I mean? I mean, I know, but it's like, come on. It's like the whole track is like just dies. But good thing is, the good news is by doing this, you hear how clean the track is now without the bass. It's like underneath, like all that little EQ moves I've been doing and the compression earlier on, it just really kind of helped that track move on. And so, and now I'm going to do a bass test without his bass. So I don't know, again, this is probably not going to translate on YouTube. But I'm going to basically be rolling off all the highs and just listening just to the bottom end. It's going to be really horrible to listen to. But the idea is, can you still identify the track? Or is it just a big, noisy, bassy, wanky fest? Do you know what I mean, right? So that's what we're listening for. Man, that's clean. Do you know what I mean? So, no, I didn't mean to do that because I'm a div. I'm such a knob jockey. It's unbelievable. Because I have to talk through my door, right? So look, this is me right here. Look, I've got, oops, not that one. But I've got a little space. Right here, this is me. See, look, you can see me talking. Oh, look, I can do this. And so I'm going through all my everything. So I'm in this mix change. I'm part of the mix, don't you know? So I'm legendary. So, you know. Is that what I said? Oh, holy shit. So, okay. Well, maybe it's better you didn't hear me. Basically, all I was saying is that when you do a subtest, you take out the bass, which we've done, and then you roll off all the highs, right? So then, when you roll off the highs down here, you see, then... Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just done it again, haven't I? When you roll off the highs down here, then you need to see if you can still understand the track. If it's a big, bassy mofo soup, right, then... and little Steven's crying for help down the bottom, he's going, help, 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 like this, then you know it's no good, right? But if you can hear him and Steven's standing there going, you know what, this is cool, I can understand what's going on, then Steven's happy, I'm happy. So, I don't know when I played it, if you heard it, but the bottom end is clean. Which means that that bass has got all that frequency now to say, yo, look at me, I'm here. What's up, fam? I'm the bass. Nice to meet y'all. This is my area. Get the fuck off my turf, right? That's basically what you're looking for. Man, I'd be no good as a fucking tutor, would I? Like, legit. I make no sense whatsoever. It's just fucking what? Shit in hell. But yeah. So anyway, it's golden. Now I'm going to do the same in the top end. So hold on to your ears because this might hurt.
Trying to grip it with his mind. So I forever erase a stolen identity. You've taken.
Lovely. That's great. See, that's clear. Really clear, and the bottom end is really clear, and I'm really happy about that. So now we'll bring the bass back in, and I'm going to do the same test. Very important. This is for science. So, yeah. Okay, same thing. For the Stevens! Okay, good. Happy days. That's awesome. Right, now the track's going to get louder, but I don't know how this is going to work, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm in the analog domain and I'm streaming this, so I get +4 dBu and you get 0, which is 14 dBFS. So my output is louder than what you can handle, so it might just destroy your speakers. I don't know. Is it already loud at your end or no? What level actually am I running at? Hang on. Tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health, and now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? Stop breaking the laws. Waiting up. You lie forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth.
build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite not a frown. Why is everyone so fake? Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a whole damn world trying to grip it with his mind. So why am I forever in a case of stolen identity? You've taken all for yourself. You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health, and now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? Stop finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a cloud. What do you fear the most? Stop finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on, so I will build it just to down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? Stop finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable. Stop finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of. Stop finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life. Stop finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen. Stop finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a hawk in the mud. Wait! New life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a hawk that walks on this hill, trying to grip it with his fight. To tell you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life. Waiting on a brand new life.
Okay.
Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Waiting on a brand new life. Waiting on a brand new life. Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold.
Okay, that's a cleaner.
Waiting on a brand new life. Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole time world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its spines. Forever in a case of stolen identity. Trying to grip.
Good. Where is my finishing tool? Right, I've done so much to this, and then we got to give it a good listen. Right. Oh God, that's going to annoy me. Around 500. All right, lovely. Now, we're ready to listen to a grand listen back. But I'm going to go and take a 2-minute ear break first. Oh, this thing is fucking pissing me off. Right, I'll have to enable that every time I want to do it, because it's at the moment it's causing me a delay. Right, yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll go and have a smoke, grab a glass of water, I'll come back and we'll have a grand listen. And then we'll just fix any mistakes, tweaks and stuff, but at the moment it's sounding really bloody good. So I'm generally happy with everything. So yeah, we will do that. So happy dappy days, right? Give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back. Woo. rubbish. I'm back. Alright. We really need Pete here, really. Can someone get him, send him a telegram? And say, oi! Just because we all need to have a chip in here. This is where I kind of open the reins to everyone now. Because I'm focused on so many different things at once that, you know, we all need to listen and indulge. And then generally I'll ignore what you say and then happy times. I better save it. I'll send Pete a message. Oh, dearie me. Never mind. He's lost then. Then he doesn't get a say, does he? So, okay. All right, fine. Whatever, Pete. Right. I am going to mute my mic and I'm going to turn it up because I want to listen to this fucking loud. Enjoy. And then we'll discuss after. And then, you know, there might be some fucking things that are hideous that I haven't done. So this is going to be a shock to me as it is to you. So, yeah, let's go.
Tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health, and now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? 'Cause I'm finished not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth
officially deaf. Oh, bloody hell. Hold on. Only thing I don't like is my bass gap before second chorus. I'd say get rid rather than dum da dum da dum da dum dum. Okay, one at a time. We'll deal with the bass first. Let me figure out what's going on. Where is it? Gap before second chorus.
You've taken all for yourself. You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie.
Oh, before second chorus. So that'd be just ear then.
The most, 'cause I'm finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting up.
That one. You don't like that? You don't like this? You're just not feeling that bit. All right. Let's mute it. See if we're let's mute it. See what we feel. Let's have a before and after.
What do you feel the most? 'Cause I'm finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on you.
Let's put it back.
What do you feel the most? 'Cause I'm finished, not breaking the mold. Waiting on you.
I mean, I'm on the fence. I don't mind either or. So, I can take it out if you prefer it without. Okay. If we all agree, we'll take it out. Done. Moving on. What did Leah say? I think the reverse. I think the reverse guitar is too prominent now. Feels a little muddy, brutally second verse. Clean guitars, needs automating down, a few other little bits, but makes it sounding huge. The reverse guitar is too prominent. Okay, I did actually adjust that while it was playing, so maybe on the next listen you might agree that it's gone down. I did actually adjust it for that same reason. So I thought it was a little bit too much too. So yeah, that have another listen in a minute. Also, well, if you still feel it on the second level, I did drop it down by a good couple of dB. So see what you feel about it now. We'll have another listen. I want to take off that master EQ as well that I had on because it was just too bright, in my opinion. So I've taken that off for now because I'm not a mastering guy, and hey ho. So let's have another listen. Yeah. All right, no worries, Pete. We'll go again. Okay, here we go. Round two.
to start a frown. Why is everyone so fake? So fake. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its bite. So what am I? Forever in a case of stolen identity. You've taken all for yourself. You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health, and now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? 'Cause I'm finished not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its spikes. So what am I? Forever in a case of stolen identity. Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like a whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its spikes. So what am I? Forever in a case of stolen identity.
There we go. Oh, mama. That is sexy, yes? I like. Oh. Sounds so good here, like really loud and hitting me in the face, you know what I mean? It's fucking huge sounding, man. I just want to make a small adjustment to this thing here. No, it's not P. I took a couple of snares out earlier, so, you know. All right, Leah, I'll look at that in a sec. So you still thought it was too loud? Okay, no worries. I'll adjust that in a sec. But I kind of agree with you, so. My problem is I'm not getting that hard-hitting end chorus anymore because I lowered these a little bit too much. So I just want to bring these up a little bit. Just because I missed that massive impact. Right, let's go to the guitar, you know. Okay, which bit are we talking about then? Instruct me and where, sorry? Let me read. When the lower backwards midsection guitar lead kicks in, needs automating down. What is that in a verse? verse 1. Oh, that bit in the mid 8. Yeah, when it... Okay. It's this guitar, I do believe. Guitar 10. This one here, I can just knock that down a few pegs. The other one, I think it's this one here then. That one, right? Because that's the only other one that we've got going on there. Yeah, okay. I'll knock that down a few pegs then. So, agreed with you. Nice. Alright. Now what was Pete saying about the snares? I know he's run off again now, but I don't think any of the snares are out of time. It's just he plays on the offbeats, which I think is fine. You know what I mean? I think the offs are good. So I don't really have any issue with that. Unless anyone else does, but I personally didn't. So, you know. So I think, in that sense, we are good. Now there's one other thing I want to try and do. You may or may not like it, but I'm going to try it because I think it's something that we should try. Yeah, just delete it. Just, yeah, bye. Right, this guy here, which is a stereo width, right? Just to make, because this song's all about those big chunky choruses, you know? But because we've got so much guitar work and synths and stuff that are on the stereo field in the verses, this may or may not work. So I want to just play with this idea. Oops. And so what I'm going to do is on the master, which is where we are, on the prim bus, right down here, I want to essentially automate the stereo width. So basically what happens is when we get to chorus, like the first chorus is fine, but when we get to here, the verse, we then drop that down back to 100 or slightly less, let's say 85. Then when we get to a chorus, then we knock it back up again. Well, I'm in the wrong place. Hang on, where am I? In the like in completely wrong place of the song, so okay. Whatever. I'll look at that as well. Hang on, I'll just try this trick. Let's just see if this will work for us, because this is like, you know, one of those little icing on the cake sort of things, you know what I mean? If it works, it will work amazingly well. So I'm keen to see what it does. Right, just here, which is where the verse starts. So we'll drop that down to 87, give or take. Then on the choruses, here, it goes back. It goes back up. Let's just try it on the first one first, see if it works. Right, you're keeping an eye on this knob right here, the stereo width. So
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can start a frown. Why is everyone so fake? So fake. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The end.
don't know, it kind of works, but it's like, I don't know, because I'm now losing something from the verses because we've got that beautiful stuff. So I would kind of say, good idea, but for this time round, no. Just wasn't feeling it like that. And I don't want to lose the gloriousness that we've got on those verses, because the verses are simply gorgeous at the moment. Let me just have a true idea of that synth string that you're talking about. That real, I know what one you're talking about. You're talking about this guy, I think. Oh, not that one. This one, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Which one are we talking about? Well, I've got to find it now. I know what one it is. It's that real loud. It's down here somewhere. I've got everything so small that I can't bloody see the thing. No. Oh, it's this one. Was it the dive bomb one? Is that the one? Yeah, okay. I can drop it a few dB. I mean, I can hear it, so I don't want to kill it though, because it's important, but let's just, I dropped it at 1.5 dB. You know, we'll see if we, yeah, on a surround, it's, obviously this isn't set up for a surround, so it'd probably be weird. No, it doesn't jump out too much. It's just kind of just about right. I mean, you can hear it, so it's fair, I suppose.
Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. I know that world's under a spell, trying to claim it with its bite. So what am I? Forever in a case of stolen identity. You've taken all for yourself. You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie.
Yeah, no worries. Right. I'm going to save. Now, this is sounding glorious to me, but as with anything, I've been mixing all day, so my ears could be in shite right now. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to print it off, and I'm going to send you it. And then we're going to go from there. And then you guys can listen to it on normal speakers, not through YouTube for once. Do you know what I mean? And you might have a bit of a shock when you, you know what I mean, when you listen to it. You'd be like, what was this crazy old fool doing? So let's do that. Let's print. All right, set the levels, print. I've got to go to tape. Is my tape machine ready? Yes, and let's go. Send it out to the real world. And go.
Build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can distort a frown. Why is everyone so fake? So fake. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. Like the whole damn world's under spell, trying to grip it with its bite. So why forever in a case of stolen identity? You've taken all for yourself. You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health, and now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? 'Cause I'm finished not breaking the mold. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so
All right, and we're back. Okay, there we go. There's our first one. Can you text me your email addresses, please, so I can transfer it over? Yeah, you picked up on that, did you? Okay. Damn, your eyesight must be sharp, man. I can't even read it from here, and yet you can read it all the way over there. Damn, girl. It's sharp, you know what I'm saying? It's sharp. Fair play. Yeah, text me or and Adams as well. So I'll do both at the same time. Do 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 do. We transfer. Oh crap. Just realised I'm using all of the internet. So that won't work. Lovely. Okay. Right. Now, I'm going to say my buys because I'm going to do this and send this out because I won't be able to do it on stream because it would literally die. I'm using all of my internet just to even be online. So I'm going to go and jump in the shower and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, happy days. So we'll revisit this tomorrow. And then I'm going to get on with another one of Fly the Train. So don't know which one I'll do next. Maybe faster or something. That would be a good one to do, right? So yeah, I got it. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, it does. It sounds wicked. I mean, bearing in mind it's not mastered, but I'll probably try and master it myself rather than you guys having to pay money. So, you know. But I'm enjoying this. And then, you know, I mean, I know that we're comparing it against the already mastered track, but, you know, I can't listen to the one on Spotify. I just can't do it. On Spotify, it just irritates me. It's like, it just is all artifacty and stuff, you know. It's just weird. It's just like, it's wrong. And I've got the original WAVs for the you know, the pre-masters that I sent that I listen to now still, you know. So, and they're really good because don't get the artifacts, of course. But yeah, I'll send these across now for you. Enjoy it. You know, as I'm interested to see how it compares from YouTube versus real, you know, and see how much YouTube takes away. So just give me your opinions on that as well. And I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll probably start off with faster, you know. And then we can live with stolen for a bit and figure out, you know, what needs to get sort of tweaked on it and stuff like that, you know. It's just yeah, man, just fucking awesome. So So let's go. All right. Peace out, guys. I'm going to send it across in a second. So look out for it in about 17 hours because that's how slow it will be to send a 70 megabyte file. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, so it's all good at the end. So expect it in the next, whatever, however long it takes. So, peace out. Love you all. See you tomorrow. That was good timing. Bye!